Good morning. Today is going to be a comprehensive review of the old GoPro session. Hero session. Yes, because we got one, because it was cheap, because of the new ones out. So this is going to be, today's entire vlog is going to be shot on this, and we'll see if it's any good. I've had a shave. The weather looks amazing, but the temperature is actually quite cool. It's like about 18-19 degrees, supposed to be getting up to about 22-23. We're debating whether or not to go to the beach. I don't know if we're going to go to the beach. I don't mind if we don't go to the beach. I'd like to do something though. Get a bit stir crazy. Just went out there just to have a look down the way, and as I stepped onto the wooden boards there, I heard loud rustling, and then down at that corner I saw, and it must have been that fat around, a big black snake body and a tail. We curled up and shot under the steps. Of course I did a funky way, legged it out onto the grass. Apparently it's called a black snake. I'm going to look that up, but it scared the bejesus out of me. There's no ifs, buts or maybes. That was terrifying. Never met a snake in the wild before. I haven't got an issue with snakes. I've handled plenty of snakes. I have no problem with them whatsoever. But when one suddenly appears less than a foot away from you in the wild, and you have no idea what it is, it's a little bit terrifying. Turns out it was a southern black racer. Harmless to humans, but meh. If you come from England, you encounter quite a big snake in the wild. Scares the bejesus out of you. I think he's still under these steps somewhere. I'm glad there's a great big net in the way. There he is. That's the black razor snake that I saw earlier. I hope you'll be able to see this through the mesh. Isn't he pretty? We're doing more shopping on the way to the beach. Going to Bell's, which is, I don't know how to describe Bell's. Like C&A used to be, but with more stuff. You need a PhD in maths to shop here.
Yeah, but I've got you.
I don't get it, right? You've got a price.
Yeah.
And then you've got
They're nice,
clearance
huh?
depending on the colour. And then there's more to come off depending on the time of day. And then there's even more to come off depending on how old you are.
Because Mum's an old banger, we get more off.
I didn't say that. I don't believe you could say that about your older sister.
Older sister.
Best bit of steak. Best bit of steak tonight.
Best bit of steak tonight.
But yeah, you need a PhD in advanced maths just to shop here. It's ridiculous. That was a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
I'll let Lucy try and figure out the PhD in maths you need to figure out the prices. We're in Beals. Lucy's feeling up the swimsuit. We're in Beals, and I've come to a decision. It's basically the TK Maxx of Florida.
Yeah, but they've got TK Maxx. It's called TJ Maxx.
Now I'm really confused.
This is Bell's. They only have Bell's in Florida,
Beals.
not in America. It's Bell's.
At least we're getting the decent weather we were finally promised, even if we haven't ended up going to the beach. But that's cool. It's actually really hot in the sun. Obviously, it's Florida. So, a bit more shopping. But that's cool. I wanted a relaxing time. I didn't want to be running around doing exciting stuff all the time. I wanted to be able to chill out and relax, so that's what we're doing. I think we're eating in tonight, having steak and potatoes. We're back. And I'm going out again. Because for all the shopping we keep doing, one thing I keep forgetting to get is soft drinks for myself. Something to drink during the day other than coffee. Because I can't be doing that all the time.
I know it's my ADHD.
It's another big difference between here and the UK is how in the UK, if something's really bad, you don't advertise it all over the product, like a food thing that's got bad things in it. You don't advertise that as a major selling point. In the US, real sugar, real good. That's exactly what you do. Apparently, that's a selling point. How bad it is for you. Don't bother me. I prefer real sugar. So coming to the end of the comprehensive review of the Hero session. Yeah, the quality is really good. We're just going back through the footage we shot today. It's really good. It's good definition. If I had one complaint, it might be low light. I'll find out in a minute when I put this on there. So I don't know about that because I haven't tried it. But if I had one complaint, there's no stabilisation at all. You see every jiggle. But at the end of the day, it's an action cam. You know, you're going to be doing jiggly things. No amount of stabilisation is going to save it from sticking it to your helmet and going down a hill on a mountain bike. So it is, for the price we got it for, it's phenomenal. It's much better quality than the Faux Pro in terms of build quality. I think image is at least as good, taking into account the glass on the front of this is a lot cleaner than the glass on the boxes of my normal Faux Pros. But that is what it is. So yeah, massive thumbs up, because it is now that the Hero Session 5, is it Hero 5 Session? Hero Session 4?
Hero 5 session.
Hero 5 Session, thank you. Is out. Snap them up, because they're cheap as chips and they do a fantastic job. And it's underwater stuff, as you saw earlier, is brilliant. I can't wait to actually...
Battery life?
Battery life is phenomenal. I've barely dented the batteries today. But yeah, I can't wait for... I don't know if I'm going to ever grow balls big enough to get in that pool. It's freezing.
You are, because you're coming in with me tomorrow.
What?
We're going in tomorrow!
Right, okay, so we'll see even more of its underwater capabilities then. I ain't getting in that pool. So,
You are.
on that note, thanks for watching. And bear with me.
You're going to Google a quote.
Thanks for watching, and remember, age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
'Cause I can't stop moving my feet. And I feel like popping and locking, rolling and rocking, shaking.